Hey guys, it's Paul here today in Tuning Paul's Maths Labs, and today we're going to be looking at perimeter. What is the perimeter? Well, the perimeter is basically the distance around a shape, okay? So the distance around a shape, okay, or an object. So here we're just going to go straight into it. So here we've got a square. We know it's a square because all the sides are the same measurement, okay? So they're all the same measurement, which is 4 centimeters. So if you wanted to calculate the perimeter of this, we basically need to add up all the sides together. So the perimeter of this shape, let me put P for the perimeter, it's just going to be 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4. And remember, these are in centimeters. So 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 is basically going to give us 16 centimeters. So the perimeter of this shape is 16 centimeters, okay? It basically means the distance around this shape, the total distance around the shape is 16 centimeters. Let's look at another example. Here we've got a triangle. So P for this triangle is going to be 9 plus 9 plus 11. And that is going to be equal to 9 plus 9 is 18. 18 plus 11 gives us 29 centimeters. Okay. What sort of triangle is this? Does anybody know what sort of triangle this is? A triangle that has two sides being equal. Well, it's an isosceles triangle. Okay. Here again, on this example here, again we have another square, but they've only given us one of the sides. Well, we should know what this side is and what this side is and what this side is because it's a square. If we know one of the sides is 12 centimeters, we know that all of the sides are going to be 12 centimeters. So this should be 12 centimeters. This should be 12 centimeters. This should be 12 centimeters as well. So P, so we have 12 centimeters times 12 centimeters plus 12 centimeters plus 12 centimeters plus 12 centimeters. That's basically 4 times 12. It's going to give us 48 centimeters. Okay. Now let's look at these examples below here. Lovely. So this is what some people may sometimes call a compound shape, because it's basically a shape made out of different shapes, shall I say. Or we've basically got two rectangles. This shape is made out of two rectangles. Okay. So anyway, let's calculate the perimeter of it. So the perimeter will be equal to 35 plus 24 plus 27 plus 15 plus 8 plus 39. Okay, so we're going to add that all up together. So we got 35 plus 24 plus 27 plus 15 plus 8 plus 39, and that is going to give us 148. And don't forget our units is in centimeters. Okay, lovely. Now let's look at this example here, this green bad boy. So let's start by finding the missing sides. So we know that this is 11 here, this is 11 here, and we can obviously see that this length is going to be equal to that length as well. So this should also be equal to 11 centimeters. This, okay. Now this total length down here, what's that going to be? Well, let's think about it. We've got this length here is 10 centimeters. This length here again is 10 centimeters, and this length here is 10 centimeters. So 10 plus 10 plus 10 is going to give us 30 centimeters. Okay, now get the perimeter. We need to add everything up all together. So we've got P is equal to, let's start off here and work our way up like that. So 30 plus 8 plus 10 plus 11 plus 10 plus 11. Oh, it's meant to be a 10. Plus, where was I? Plus 10, another 10, and then plus 8. Okay, so let's see what we get. We get 30 plus 8 plus 10 plus 11 plus 10 plus 11 plus 10 plus 8. And that is going to give us 98. centimeters. Okay, beautiful, lovely, guys. So that's how to calculate the perimeter of a shape. So again, a definition for the perimeter is the total distance around the shape. Okay, the total distance around a shape. Um, when looking at perimeter, we usually tend to look at two-dimensional shapes. Okay, so thank you guys for tuning to Paul's Maths Labs, and I hope you've understood, and I hope you found this video very, very helpful, and I'll see you guys later.